Hey there, BZ people, and welcome to the 10th episode of Pokemon Insurgence with me, Bork. If you don't know who I am, I'm just a normal guy like all of you, recording myself playing video games, which you guys enjoy watching, and I'm sure I enjoy watching them too if I had the time to watch myself do it. But this is Pokemon Insurgence. Don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying this series. Last episode, if you missed that, we traded our Durant for a Delta Scyther, an Ice and Fighting type, who we will add to the team after the next gym challenge, which we may or may not get to today. I'm really starting to think that I'm setting some pretty high goals for the amount of time we have. We faced off against our rival Nora. What else did we do? We got a secret base, found out it was flying type, killed our encounter because it just was not saying the Pokeballs. I wasn't ever going to use a Mantike since I didn't have the Pokemon required to evolve it into a Mantray, or whatever the evolution of it is. I know it came on Gen 2. But here we are. And let's go over our team. We'll see who we have. Before I do that, I'm going to give Pudding... I'm really having a tough time with this. You know what? I'm going to wait to see what you guys think. I'll talk about what I'm talking about in just a little bit. First, we have Brainiac the Kadabra with Inner Focus. No flinching for him. Psybeam, we taught him Charge Beam. He learned Reflect, and he still has Teleport, which I think we used once. Also have Gulizard carrying the Spell Tag with Shadow Sneak, Confuse Ray, learned Dragon Breath last episode. That's pretty awesome. And he has Flame Charge, which does not do nearly as much damage as we would want it to. He, of course, has Spirit Call as his ability, which powers up Ghost-type moves when he's in trouble. Pudding, this Delta Snorlax, has Leftovers. He has Vine Whip, Body Slam, Yawn, and Belly Drum. So here's that conflict I was talking about before. I don't know if I should let Delta Snorlax continue to hold Leftovers or give him Miracle Seed to power up the Vine Whip. Part of me wants to make him a more powerful attacker and give him that Leftover, or the Miracle Seed, and give the Leftovers possibly to Hydro Chew. No, wrong game. To Ice Cream the Azumarill. But at the same time, Delta Snorlax with Leftovers, he's very powerful, very useful. So I'll leave that up to you guys. Leave it down below what you think I should give, who I should give, when I should give it. We still have Rudolph holding the Hardstone with the Rock Slide ability, Power Gem, Thunder Wave, and Rest. He doesn't have the Rock Slide ability. It's a move. He has a Sturdy ability, so he can't be taken out in one hit. I didn't talk about it on Delta Snorlax, but he has Thick Fat, which is awesome on Grass types. Fire type and Ice type moves are severely weakened. We also have Ice Cream, our Azumarill, Aqua Tail, Bubble Beam, Rollout, Play Rough with huge power, which means his attack is doubled. And we have Crocodile, the Delta Grimer. He's a ground type. Mud Bomb, Bulldoze, Minimize, and Return with the Sap Sipper ability, which for a ground type, that gets rid of one of his weaknesses and gives him an attack boost instead. We could have definitely used that against the Celebi last episode, but what fun is that? So is there any hidden grottos here? Doesn't look like it. Let's talk to this random old man. I've been living here in Mechi Town for as long as I can remember. Back then our only source of food came from that berry patch, but then we learned to farm and fish, and our town has only grown since. I wish I knew how to harvest berries in this game. I'm pretty sure those are berry trees, but nothing I've seen has let me do that. Okay, let's talk to him, because I'm pretty sure he'll give us an egg. Oh, never mind. What do you guys think? Should I leave... No, I don't want to leave Delta Scyther here because who knows what moves he'll learn while we're gone. So, in order for us to progress, we need to go south. Down the river, which this is technically our first encounter, I think. Yeah, I got nothing that's gonna not kill you, except for maybe Shadow Sneak. Even that'll probably kill you. I guess let's go for a Rock Slide, or maybe a Bubble Beam would have been better. I just don't know. What I do know is that Rudolph is a bad Pokemon to have in against that. So let's go Thunder Wave first. Oh, I think that Rock Slide's gonna take him off. So we'll throw a Great Ball, just one, just the one, and hope that Tentacool stays in there. Oh, why couldn't our Mantike do that? It was even a lower level. But we do have Tentacool on our team. Let's see what the Pokedex has about Tentacool. He's the jellyfish Pokemon. Its body is almost entirely composed of water. It ensnares its foes with its 2 long tentacles, then stabs the poison stingers at their tips. Ooh, that sounds painful. Would we like to get a nickname to Tentacool? I'm going to call her Jewel, because it totally looks like she has jewels on the side of her head. I think it was a female Tentacool. Yeah, it's a female Tentacool. So Jewel works perfectly. Maybe I should have called her Jules and Vern. Let's see what's up the river. A spot to dive, and that's about it. Pretty big waste of our time, and we could have had a Krabby. So let's see how this charge beam thingamajig works. Well, it kills Krabbies. Seems pretty good. Let's head back down the river and get back up on the bridge just so we can get into the other side of the river. I totally forgot. We gotta do a question of the day. So, my question for you, BZ people. What is/was your favorite toy? You know, it's a tough question because you have to take into consideration, do we consider like video games a toy? Which, for the sake of my argument, I'm going to say no, that they're not a toy, and no, we're not going to stay in against that. Yeah, let's go Ice Cream. Gulizard is just a little too risky with those ghost type moves coming our way. Yeah, see what I mean? So let's actually go for... Let's roll out. We'll get something going here. That was a terrible idea. I should have gone with Play Rough. But I think my favorite toy growing up was definitely Legos. Legos were most definitely awesome. Because they'd let you do anything you wanted, really. I wanted to go Delta Snorlax, so I should really start thinking more and talking less. Although I suppose Charge Beam will be pretty good. What do you want to do? Well, not go out on one attack, that's for sure. Water Gun, which... Okay, that's scary. But the good news is we should get a level out of this. Omen Knight fainted. He's going to send in Kabuto. Let's be a little smarter this time and go ahead and send in our pudding. Our delicious, delicious pudding. So yeah, as I was saying, Legos was definitely my favorite toy growing up, just because as a kid with an imagination, I could literally build anything I wanted. So I built buildings, I made myself an army of robots, I need to teleport back to the town and heal up my team because we've taken enough damage that I don't think we'll make it to the next town and get everything done in between here and there that I want to. So let's heal up. And we can get those in the next town. Let's run. And I ran so far away. Yeah, I just run. I run all night and day. But I couldn't get away. Yeah, I can't sing it, I'm sorry. Oh, look, there is a hidden grotto right here. So let's see what's going on in here. We got an encounter with a Simisage? Panpour. I really have no idea what these monkeys are. Oh, you're only level 10. So let's obviously go out into Rudolph. Do a little paralysisizing. And you know, Legos are still one of my favorite toys to this day. Whenever I go down and see my nephew, or at least when I stayed at... Oh yeah, I forgot to paralyze him. But me and my nephew, we love playing with Legos. We'll make cars and robots and airplanes and boats and just whatever we want to. I mean, that is such a powerful way for me to connect with him. Because we both love building things. Oh, we caught a Panpour. So, got 22 experience points. Just spray Pokemon. It does not thrive in dry environments. It keeps itself damp by shooting water stored in its head tuft from its tail. Oh, it's like a Kappa. Give a nickname to the Panpour. Let's call him Sea Monkey. That works, right? And I want to do a test to see if we walk out of this hidden grotto and back in if the Panpour is already there. Yeah, and we can't interact with him. Okay, so it's more of an event than it is a what's the word I'm looking for? More of an event than an encounter that refreshes. So, oh, it's Brainiac, which is a ghost type. So let's go into Rudolph and drop some rocks on this. Although we could have... Crocodile's still kind of high level. I don't know. I really want to use Crocodile more. Oh, gosh. Nightshade. So that will take us out. Let's use the Super Potion on Rudolph. And let's go for Power Gem. Hope that takes him out one hit. It doesn't. But we know we're either faster or speed tie, so let's risk it. We are faster. Awesome. We really don't have anyone with any dark type moves. But we do have someone that can deal with flying types. Yeah, okay, we'll go for a rollout here. You know, with me and my nephew made some pretty seemingly advanced robots out of Legos. This was a terrible idea. We're not going to survive another one of those, and he's going to survive another one of these. But we did get him to the point where our Gulizard can Shadow Sneak him out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. You know, I'm really glad I didn't leave Kadabra in there. Rotom. Let's stay in. Let's use a Shadow Sneak, see how much that does. Enough that I'm not going to experiment with anything else. So let's use another Shadow Sneak. As much as I want to go back and heal up, I don't think... I can't spend all episode running back and forth. But I do know that for my encounter in Route 4, I want to get it in the grass and not in the water. And we got the encounter I was hoping for. Awesome! Because I know that Typhlosion gets a Mega Evolution in this game. Let's Charge Beam. Brainiac, you weren't supposed to miss. So let's charge beam and hit him this time. Okay, so let's go for another charge beam. Hopefully this won't take you out. It did! So I just threw away our encounter for this route. I really wanted that Cyndaquil too. I got no one to blame but myself. None of you told me, hey, go for a second attack. So here we go. I do know that there is a Delta Ralt right here. That is an Ice and Electric type Pokemon. You should definitely survive a Charge Beam, right? Oh. Well, that was silly of me. Can't paralyze you. I'm not going to hit you with anything else. So, let's start throwing Great Balls and hope you stay in. Because you want to join us, Ralt. You feel bad after that incident with the Cyndaquil, right? I mean, it was a terrible shame, and you just want to take its place and make everything better. So, let's try this again, because we're going to call you Chill Zap. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw an Ultra Ball. Just for the sake of trying to catch this thing. Come on, Ralts. Stay in the ball. It is your destiny. Oh, there we go. We got caught Ralts. Ralts data was added to the Pokedex. It's the Feeling Pokemon. It is a Delta species Pokemon, so it is a different type than usual. It has a large amount of mental power. So as you can see, it's electric and ice type. It has Lightning Rod? Is that the one that... I don't know. Ralts, what's your name? Ralts, what's your game? Let's call you Static Chill. Static Chill. Static Chill was sent to box 1. So, I wonder, is this broken as well? Nope, there's no Ralts here, so it's just this Hidden Grottos. Let's surf. There's an item over here. We found a super potion. You see that Brainiac's enjoying this music too, guys. You gotta respect that. Respect it. Okay. What could we have had if we'd gone surfing? A Ducklet? I have no regrets. Except for when our Brainiac gets taken out as a result of attacking this Ducklet, which it does not. It cannot stand up to the charge beam. I don't remember what Delta Ralts had in the other game I was playing. Pretty sure it wasn't Lightning Rod, though. Could be completely wrong. So let's go charge beam. It was super effective. Yes, super effective. Here's an item. It's a timer ball. That would have been great against that. You. Charge beam ya. It was super effective. Just super effective there. But you know what? I'm still bummed about killing the Cyndaquil. It was our first encounter on the route. It was the encounter I was hoping for, and I'm like, derp, you'll survive this after I'm powered up. Pshoo! Wait, he didn't survive that. Why not? Why aren't you stronger, Cyndaquil? I guess I shouldn't be upset that our Brainiac is so powerful and well set up. I don't know. I wanted a Cyndaquil, and I don't have anyone to blame for him being gone but myself. And a lot of you are probably at home screaming, no, you're going to take him out with that hit. So I think I will backtrack quick because I know there's at least one more item I can pick up and at least one more trainer to face off against. And then I think we will make it into the gym this episode. And I'll explore the town in between episodes. Oh, this road is the dream for a sailor like me. Water everywhere. Oh, yeah, the quillfish. I can go take you, anywhere I want. I can talk with my tongue out, see? Whoa. Wait, you mean to tell me that my Kadabra wasn't able to take out a poison type with a Psybeam in one hit? Maybe I should have led with a charge beam. Well, he's level 28 now, so that won't happen again. Ooh, Psycho Cut. I think Psycho Cut is physical versus Psybeam, which is special. Instead of Reflect? Yeah. Instead of Reflect. So now we have a physical type move. We won't switch out because, to be honest, Kadabra has one of the better chances to take this guy out. And we don't want to poison anyone, but I think we're going to have to. Either that or lose Kadabra. So let's go... Pudding! Pudding was poisoned. Use a water type move. That should totally heal grass types. More grass types should get Storm Drain, in my opinion. Vine Whip ya. Oh, he chipped away at me. I don't like that. And regained HP, or not HP, but XP. So let's teleport back to the city quick. Heal up our Kadabra, and then finish exploring this route. Yes, I want to restore my Pokemon to full health. What kind of a trainer do you think I am that I wouldn't? So I just got done with my first full week of training in my new position at UMR, and so far we've had 3 tests in the training because it's literally more like taking a class. I aced all 3 tests. That would have been another great one to get, even though I'm probably never going to use you. Be gone from my sight, peasant. You only give me painful memories of what could have been. And let's go ahead and snag ourselves a super potion. It's just super. So yeah, we had 2 tests so far in that training class I had. I got 100% on the tests 3 times because I ended up taking one of them twice. They were time tests. The teacher was asking if, or was supposed to set it up for an hour. I don't know if she set it up for 10 minutes or 6 minutes instead of the full hour on accident, because, you know, instead of 600 or 10000, she only put in enough ones for 10 minutes. But they did end up having to take that a second time, even though I completed the question, all the questions on the test. I was looking over the test and it had questions about one of my questions. Had just decided to go with the answer that I had chosen. The test auto-submitted itself. I got 100% on it. And the teacher's like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me reset this and you guys can retake the tests. And so I ended up taking the test twice, which got another 100%. So I was okay with that. But I am definitely learning that all of this is more complicated than I had expected or thought it would be. And it is windy outside. I am really hoping I don't have to go out and collect sap in this. I'm going to have to check the temperature after this. So let's go ahead and buy some super potions. Let's get 15. That should get us through. Let's get some antidotes, because I know we're going up against a poison gym. 5 of those should be good. And some more great balls. Yeah, let's buy 5 more. And then I think we have enough money to go and... Why not? Let's go change our hair color and maybe buy a shirt. Would you like to purchase a shirt? I want a red shirt. Okay. And I want to change my hair to be black. And I think we spent enough money for now. Definitely did. Let's go ahead and change our clothes. Okay, so there we go. Now we are Straw Hat Luffy. Better look out or I'll gum punch you. We'll just barely maybe get into the gym. I know there's an event prior to getting into the gym. Oh, we found Frost Breath. We'll find out later if anyone can learn that. Hey, Bork, are you here to take on the Vivek City Gym? So am I. I'm just getting ready. I mean, are you sure Nora won't have much... Or I'm sure you and Nora won't have that much trouble, knowing you two were chosen by Mew and Celebi and all. Excuse me. Pardon my interruption. Did I just hear one of you mention Mew? No, of course not. We would... No, we didn't. I see. My apologies then. I'll be on my way. Well, that was close. Nobody's supposed to know about that, remember? Nora said there was a prophecy or something. Anyways, good luck on the gym. I'm gonna go train a bit and then take it on myself. So, Damien thinks that we need to remember not to say anything about the prophecy when he just blabbed it out to someone. This could potentially spell out trouble for him in the future, or for me, or for both of us. Let's get ourselves some fresh water. What's poppin', little Machopin? Never mind. Welcome to Vivek City Gym. The leader here, Xavier, runs a forest-themed gym. That's right, this gym is dual-typed. It's based around a theme, not a type. Bug and poison types are the name of the game. Whenever you're ready, just climb into the hole in the tree. The gym is a maze of tree holes. Well, take this for good luck. I've never heard of fresh water giving anyone luck, but thank you. Good luck out there, champ. So we're crawling into a tree. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting feature. We're running around inside of a tree, as opposed to hallways or other puzzles in the gym. I'm glad I wasn't stationed near Xavier's room. There's always this weird mist in there that makes me feel odd. So very strange and odd. And it's a bug catcher. He sent in a Volbeat. Let's not stay in against this. Let's send out Rudolph. You're going to need some levels to be effective in this gym. Oh, that's troublesome. So let's go ahead and Power Jam. Maybe I should have used Thunder Wave. I'm thinking Thunder Wave would have been better. I'm thinking it doesn't really matter too much. So we'll go for another Power Gem. Wait a second. Holy cow. How did that do so much damage? No, I don't want to hear... I want to know how that did so much damage. A Vivian. It's a bug and flying type. Let's go Gulazar just because we are going to need to heal up Rudolph after this. Maybe I should go on Hydro Chew and roll out. That's a dangerous game to play though. Vivian. So, I want to know how much Dragon Breath does. Oh, she has a fairy type move. That's a pretty animation. Let's not stay in for that. Who else would be good against you? Probably not Pudding. Let's go into Pudding. I say as I just said, he probably wouldn't be that good against him. Not gonna do too much. Oh, wait, that's a fairy type move, not a grass type. It's like, you know what would be perfect? Grimer! Struggle Bug. It's super effective. The Struggle Bug get more powerful the more damage you've taken or something? Why aren't you paralyzing him? He's confusing you. Are you confused? Don't be confused. Just jump. Just jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Vivian fainted. We leveled up to level 28. He's trying to learn rest. Do I want rest over anything else on my guy? Let's see here. Yawn is useful. Belly drum is too risky. It's way too risky. And we learn rest. Trying to learn snore. I think I'll pass on snore, even though it would be awesome. Duskox, which is a bug and poison type. So let's jump on it. Oh, he's increasing his special defense. That's scary. If I had absorb and I was trying to absorb him, that would be problematic for us. And Gulazard was dragged out, so let's use Flame Charge. I'm pretty sure we'd be faster than this thing and we could take it out. So there we go. That is a small taste of what is awaiting us in this gym. I'm torn between going through and clearing out the trainers in between episodes just to get our guys up a little higher leveled, and going in to take on Xavier next episode. I think that might be what I do. I'll just clear these trainers out in between episodes, just because I want to get some training done on these guys. But that has been our episode. Thank you for checking it out. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, tell your friends about us, and just remember, we are Bork and Zim Gaming. When did that happen?